Hello and welcome to Yasa TV. Welcome back to the channel. Make sure you're liking and subscribing. Do you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, we'll just do hold on. Oh, Liverpool won. McAllister scored. Ah, damn. They still managed to win, bro. Oh my days, bro. Man still managed to win, bro. Ah, that's annoying. You get me? That was annoying because I thought you lot drew. Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, someone said, Wolfie, you're nothing but more than a cat. Hold that. Oh, this is dark, bro. So I might be the only person who dropped points this week. Oh, man. Anyway, North London derby's on. Do you know what I mean? Like I said in my short, I'm not going to be waiting for you. I'm not going to be hoping. Well, you can hope, but I'm not going to put my, what's it called? But I'm not going to put my hat on, I'm not going to put my hat on, Tottenham to get a result in it. So because of that, it's dark. Let's see what this says. So lineups. Obviously, lineups. Okay, Raya's in goal. That's the back line. Eze comes back in. Trossard, Saka, Gyökeres. And yeah, man's gone with a back three. Paulinho, Dragushin, Van der Ven. Gray and Spence wing backs. Simmons right wing. Gallagher left. Front three. So yeah, listen, it is what it is. It is what it is, bro. Do you know what I mean? Nothing much to say, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Nothing much to say. Besides, oh, big up to Deontay, man. Liverpool late winner. Bro, I just found that now because I got the notification in it from the One Football app and he was like, late controversy, I don't know, da 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 da. And I was like, oh, what do you mean late controversy? Because it said Liverpool strikes late. And I was like, what do you mean? I know they scored late on, but yeah, they ended up winning the game. So we just kind of got to hold that one. So who do you guys have then? Let's see. Can I put a poll? Done it now. Make sure you're liking and subscribing. Put the poll up. Do you know what I mean? So anyone that's interested, I've put the poll up. So let us know your thoughts in the poll. Who do you think is going to win the game? And if you're going for a draw or win, it's on the poll. So do you know what I mean? You know what to do now. I'm keeping an eye on the poll. So there's an Arsenal fan somewhere in the chat. I mean, that's watching without speaking. Hey, big up to Cole Palmer, man. It will be difficult to get top 5, let alone top 4. Hey, listen, it's dark for us, bro. Very dark. Very, very, very dark, bro. One sec, I'm just sorting this out. Now we concentrating on the chat. Okay. So obviously I seen that report where it said that they're willing to sack Rossini if he doesn't get top 4. Well, for me, or top 5, whatever it is. But you guys know what I mean when I mean top 4. I just mean not specifically the 4th spot, but Champions League in general. I feel like you can't be asking for those things when you don't back the manager, bro. You get me? You can't be asking for certain things if you're not specifically backing the manager. I'm not talking specifically about Rossini. I'm talking about after what the other manager did. He didn't back him. So how can you expect the team to be there? We're not getting top 5. We're not getting top 5. We'll put pressure on these sporting directors. That's why I'd like to get top 5, but it's like it's one of those things where I know that it's not easy to get top 5, not top 5, not with the squad, not with our momentum in terms of where it's going, in terms of the games we got coming up. If we can't beat Burnley, and how are we supposed to beat all the other teams, bro? And I'm not saying that we've not seen this before where we have a run to go on, but I don't know, man. I ain't necessarily got too much hope if we lose. If we don't get top 4, I've said this. I think when the manager got sacked, when Maresca got sacked, I said this. Let's see what this manager can do. If he's better than Maresca, then I might consider. You know what I'm saying? I might consider. Yeah, not talking about this. Like, I might consider keeping him in it if he does this thing. But from what I see from this manager here, I don't know, man. Too much of a hipster manager, bro. Because I don't necessarily think here that we were like, especially that first half. I didn't think that we were like poor, like very, very bad. Yeah, I feel like we moved the ball quickly. We had good moments, but it didn't add up to go to the final third, innit? We didn't do anything final third wise. There was no finishing. There was no this. There was a lot of things that weren't working well. But we just been losing games because of stupidity, bro. They think the manager's a miracle. Man said he's got Expelliarmus, bro, top 4, whatever it's called. Yeah, I mean, man said, yo, Expelliarmus, top 4. You get me? That's how they want to get top 4, you know? Just turn up and just get top 4. Just wake up, top 4. It's not that simple. It's not that simple, bro. And that's not me. I'm not necessarily making excuses. Some people think that if you're trying to be objective, it just equals making excuses. I think in football, you have like different kind of. You know, sometimes some people like you looking too much into something. It's very simple, but people overthink and they make it look like it's it's something is not. And then sometimes some people don't think about something when they should be looking more into it. Like for me, I like to see both sides so I can come to the right decision, if you want to call it that. Anyway, do you know what I mean? Um, but yeah, man. Like for me, it just is what it is. It just is what it is. There's nothing we could do about this. Nothing we say or do is gonna um get us top four. Like for me, I wanted to see Saw. I wanted to see Fofana and Saw. And surprise, surprise, the guy who I was thinking will probably do a job in terms of um like Fofana, Chalobah's the one that was looking better than Fofana. Fofana's the one that, bro, think about it. It's always someone. Last week or the whatever that time was, Caicedo was the one that was part of costing us the game. Usually it's either Sanchez, but he's been good this season. If it's not him, it's the lanky brother, Uncle Tosin. If it's not him, it's someone. It's always someone. If it's not him, it's 4.9. If it's not him, it's someone. And this is my thing as well. A lot of teams make mistakes, yeah, but they recover from it. We make mistakes that lead directly to goal. That lead directly to goal, bro. And this is why I've been way more frustrated than it. And sometimes you can't necessarily kind of look at something and say, yo, the performance is bad if you lose because of a mistake. Because technically you only lost that game because of what my man done. But when I used to get onto a Garnacho, a Palmer, or any of our attackers, Neto and whatever at the time, the reason I used to do that is because I'm like, okay, Tosin's what lost us the game. But the reason we didn't win the game was because why did we didn't score anyway was because the other side, which is why this weekend we're talking about a palm. And I'll be honest with you, like, yeah, I think some players need that momentum. Do you know what I'm saying? Some players need to play consistently. That you can't just, I don't even know how to explain it. You can't just look at players and just think that they're gonna get better or hope that they're gonna get better. Some players need to get into the groove of things. The thing with us and Palmer is that he's missed sitters, bro. Where out of everyone before, he was not the one you'd think is missing the sitters. His first, he's essentially swapped his first touch with the lap. You get me? Because the lap, the lap looked like he had better first touches. And I think there's all these things that it just is it's annoying, bro. All this because they didn't want to sort the window out. If they just bought the right players, we may have some other problems, but a lot of these things get eliminated when you win. The same way when we won the Club World Cup, a lot of people forgot about all our problems. When you win, even if you win games, the problems aren't problems no more. Which is what I used to say all the time. All you have to do is actually go and win games. Go and win games. Go over there, win games, win games, win games. Get into a habit of winning. Do you get the momentum? Yes, you can lose a game here and there, but then you know how it feels to lose and know how to deal with it. We don't know how to deal with those things, bro. What does winning mean? You know? Swear that. This game, I don't even think these man gonna put the game here, so I'll read it out now. Just give me a second, innit? Because if this game's not on here, I'm doomed, bro. Um, Bro, I just want to watch the game, man. All right. Let me go back to reading the messages. Make sure you like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. You get me? You guys know I don't like doing this thing where I just keep asking you lot to do subscribe and da da da. Make it a habit. Not just me, other channels. The like button is free. Do you know what I mean? The players are getting ready to leave the tunnel. Oh, bro. See, this is why I get annoyed, bro. I can't even watch a game in peace. Anyway, let's do it. Let me sort this out. This is annoying. Not gonna work. See if this is gonna work. I'm seeing adverts, bro. I don't even know if I'm on the right channel. Anyway, DJ Saf said the investors are not happy with the blue gun. DJ Saf in Clear Lake. If Oscar and Europe means SDS goes, then so be it. Yeah, yeah. If they leave, then it's what it is. I've already heard rumors about the sporting directors and the owners not necessarily being happy with them and what was going on with the women's team and all that. We have owners running in the dressing room after every game. Tuchel called it out first because it undermines the manager, and we play players like Palmer who think they are bigger than the club. I agree. Yeah, I mentioned this. I didn't even have a channel them times, but I used to talk about it all the time. I hope people, SDS and the owners too, not happy at Rossini arguing with Maresca's assistant. Why not argue with the SDS and owners? Hey, it might be looking good, bruv. I found the channel. Found it. I blame the owners more. Same, because the owners. Because this is the thing. Even though there's things going on in it, so imagine this. I got a guest on the channel. One of you's cussing out the guest consistently. Yeah, it's not my fault. You the guys that are cussing out my guest. But eventually, it trickles down. It is my fault because when these things happen, I should be taking charge of it. So let's say Cole Palmer said something and it wasn't right, you get banned or get timed out. That's what I have to do with things on YouTube. That's just a very weird like example, yeah. Black and white example. It's the same with the sporting directors. They're hired by the ownership. So the ownership need to make sure that if they're not doing their job, they hold them accountable. And if they don't, then we have to look at the ownership and say, yo, it's your fault. It's as simple as that. I don't blame anyone or I don't look at anyone sideways that usually says the manager, the owner, sporting director. No, bro, that I think the sporting directors are the ones in it that haven't made certain decisions. The striker market is going to be busy. Nah, bro, I don't think so. It's only what's his name? Alvarez if he leaves, and Voltamada, bro. And if you guys remember, we were linked to Voltamada when he was at what club was he at again? whatever club it was at. I forgot which one it was. It's the white one. I forgot what it was. So it starts with the S, but either way, we were linked to him, and he decided he used us to renew his contract. Then Bayern Munich tried to get in for him, but I think Stuttgart, and he didn't want to go. He ended up going to thingy. Xerxes leaving as well. Yeah, but we knew Xerxes was leaving. To be fair, like if I'm going to be honest, I've always known Xerxes was going to leave. You know what I'm saying? I've always known that. Anyway, can we put? Yeah, we can put the yellow cards and the rest cards. Okay, cool. Hey, but either way, yeah. So I think, look, like I said before, man, I think we don't need as much as some people think. A certain reset or fixes here and there, can look levels better. What do I mean by that? Get us a better defender. All of a sudden, we're not in these problems. A lot of our problems come because of defenders. I still, as much as I think Sanchez is good, you don't have to keep making him pass the ball out the back, bro. He's been good this season. The season before that, he stressed me, bro. He stressed me out every single watch-along I was doing. And I was doing watch-alongs week all the time. Then I said, nah, I'm ending watch-alongs, bro. I ain't got time to sit here and just watch my player fumble it. And I was doing it in the run, in that, not the end of the season, the beginning of the season. So that December period when we're losing all the games, that's when I was doing watch-alongs as well. Kicked off. Well, for me, it's just kicked off. I think it's probably kicked off 10 minutes ago. You know what I'm saying? But for me, it's just kicked off now. Declan Rice, through ball, 1-2, they're keeping the ball. Watch them play attacking today. That's all they do. That's what Arsenal does. Play attacking against Spurs and them, man. But other games, they don't want to play attacking. Arsenal play the 4-3-3. But yeah, man, like I said to you, lot, I think we have a lot of problems. It's simple. Play to your strength. Bro, okay. I said this in my match reaction. For anyone that's watched it already knows. I watched the City Newcastle game. Well, part of it anyway, because I went to Tarawih. And every time I saw Donnarumma get the ball, he was hoofing it. This is Pep, bro. Pep would have probably sold you for kicking the ball long, yeah. Set a couple of years ago. All of a sudden now he's not kicking the ball long. So why do we have to do it? And it's just shaky. Like, do you remember in the game yesterday as well? Yeah, and this is the Chelsea game. I think we scored from that though. Fofana headed the ball. Fofana was like around the DM position. Instead of heading the ball towards the striker, away from the goal, he headed the ball towards the left back position. Bro, I think Gusto then passed it to Andre Santos, who done the fake pass, passed it, and then Caicedo passed it. We scored from it, yeah? But why is my defender heading the ball that way? I mean, maybe we didn't even score from that, but this is why I have so much frustration, bro. Why does this manager remind me of someone, though? He looks like that comedian, bro. Omid Jalali, whatever his name is, blood. He does. Hey, chat. He looks like this brother, bro. Look, he looks like him, bro. Their manager looks like him. Just a skinny version. Omid Jalili. That's a Jalili, that's it. Jalili. Was I think he's Persian, if I'm not mistaken. Iranian, yeah. But yeah, He looks like Omar Jalili, bro. For anyone that knows who he is, for people that don't know who he is, do you get me? If you just look, he looks just like him. Ah, they almost scored, bro. Good clearance. How's man free in the box, bro? What's that? And then Jagusin decided to take a touch. Saka, the overlap, ball over the top. Was that Trossard? No, it was Gyökeres, isn't it? It was Gyökeres, bro. Oh my days. You lot should have seen how he jumped, you know. I'd rather jumped and couldn't generate any power from that header, you know. Man headed it straight towards Dragusin's knee. Hey, football players are rubbish recent. Like in recent years, I don't even know what I've been watching. So even Raya kicking it long. Oh no! Saka! Did he handball it? Oh! Clear it! Oh my days. These men are playing ping pong, bro. They're playing ping pong. One ball over the one kick from the goalkeeper. Brother, look. One ball over the top. Saka runs in behind. Vicario comes out diving header. Trossard tries to chip the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper's pushing Van der Ven because he's in his way. Bro, this is a shambles, bro. Hey, but that doesn't work because I'm pretty sure Dalap is some mathematician or something like that. So just because you know you can have good IQ and it doesn't work, bro. That's what I'm saying. You can have good IQ, but oh my days. They're just messing with them, you know. They're messing with them, bro. Cross cleared by Spence. Timber straight to Zubamendi. Indecision making. Yeah, you just check the decision making. But it's not always that decisive though. Because remember, you have it just depends, innit? It just depends. I hear what you're saying, but it's about figuring out the right decision in that position. And no one has the greatest record. As long as their majority decisions are good, that's usually how it works, innit? Who's that? Rise sideways again, sideways. But apparently Caicedo can't pass. Bro. All I've seen him do sideways, 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 sideways. The only thing I give Rice credit for now, yeah, is that I've seen him do more. Watch your caress corner. Look, look. Oh, I missed. We weren't even close, bro. Why is man moving? I'm moving like it was so close. It weren't close. Look. That wasn't even close, bro. Look, look, he's looking down. He's looking down. He hasn't looked up once. He just guessed where the goal was and just hit it, bro. 3 goals in his last 4 appearances. 8 goals in 25 Premier League. How is he your top scorer, bro? Yeah, the thing I was talking about, saying about Declan Rice, yeah, is that he's not hiding from the ball as much as he used to before, which is why it's to roast him, innit? So I can't use that anymore. Yeah, play simple. I don't think there's anything wrong with playing simple, innit? But if you play simple, you have to have a balance between playing simple and being able to do the more difficult things for you to say it's man's a world-class player. But you can't just be playing simple, and then that's it. What's going on here now? Why did they pause the game? Did they hit someone? How's your hair gone from like blonde, yeah, to brown? Someone said, look at the geometry in Simmons' hair. Oh my god, bro. So what's going on now, bro? They just keep panning it and get the camera around and he keeps doing this. Like, he keeps doing this. But what's that mean? IT technical issue. Okay, cool. All right, big up to DJ Sav in the building, man. Hope you're doing well. Big up to you. So what are you telling me? Yokeres missed and then just messed up there. One of the servers or something behind it. Hey, listen, it's dark, bro. Tottenham. Hey, the manager said we're not getting relegated. Hey, listen, you hope, bro. Hi, someone said, hold on, I've lost contact with Howard. I need him to tell me what to do next. Hey, chat. Hey, how many people are in the building? Let me check. Hey, one. Can't lie though, today's maybe I can't lie, today's stinky performance. But then again, it's because I ain't done no streams. I think this is my first stream since Ramadan, bro. I'm pretty sure this is my first stream since Ramadan. Let me check when the last time I went live. The last time I went live, 9 days ago. Nah, no way. Nah, last week, yeah, I done the Villa Newcastle game. See, I done the Villa Newcastle game. That's the last time I've gone live. This is what I'm trying to say, man. Like, a lot of the time, yeah, man is wasting our time, bro. But what this does do, yeah, is kill Arsenal's momentum a little bit. They were starting to gain momentum. And now it's just, you know what I mean? I don't think it's the ref. It's the linesman, bro. But why does the linesman need computers and all IT technical thing, bro? All he needs is the stick, bro. You just need the stick. You get me? You just need the flag, bro. You wave it, and that's it. I remember when I first done the linesman thing, yeah. Everyone on Sunday League, sometimes they're looking at you saying, yo, can you do the linesman? Because they don't bring linesmen with them. And I remember when the Donny goes, can you be linesman? I'm like, cool. So I'm there standing by the line, just moving, yeah. A man's offside. I said offside. I put the flag up here. The ref carried on playing. So I done the little, you know, when you wave it. A man said it's not a foul. I said, bro, you're not looking though, innit? What would you want me to do? But yeah, I done that before. Dragoosen's taking the goal kick. Long ball. Colomwani holding it up. Xavi Simmons. Oh, it's Xavi Simmons, bro, please. Through ball. Oh, he ain't getting there. Colomwani's not getting there, bro. Why didn't Xavi Simmons just keep it a little bit? 2 passes and they almost found themselves. I'm telling you, Arsenal, go direct to Arsenal, you can get at them. Every time I've said that, people laughed at me. And then every time a team that beat them went direct, bro. Look at him, he's leaning, bro. Gyökeres is leaning on Dragushi. He's not even. It's not like he's wrestling him, bro. He's just leaning on him. That's it. Hold it up. I can't lie. Every time the ball kind of goes towards Kolo Muani, it does kind of look like it will stick. But then the side that he seems to be on is the side closer to Gabriel. So it's not looking good, bruv. Hey, they're bopping the ball about Simmons. Simmons. That's it. Basuma. Hey, Basuma. All of a sudden, Arsenal have retreated. And now the momentum's with Tottenham. Long ball over the top. Cleared it. Look, even Vicario's clearing it, bro. Now it didn't stick. And look, Arsenal's not even trying to keep the ball yet. They just kicked it straight to the other side. Saliba's come out. Bukayo Saka. See, Zubimendi is in a similar position that he was in against United. He's the one that's almost playing right-sided centre-back, bro. Got the ball. They managed to recover. Oh, Spence! Ooh! Right, be careful. Don't get sent off. I don't want it to be our main players weren't there. Great tackle by Van der Ven. That was Dragushin. Oh, my days, man. Do you get me? I call it they're putting it on them, really. Oh, Tottenham. Aye. Saka. Still crosses it. Clear it. Corner.
Corner, 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 corner.
Corner, bro. I can't lie. Saka's boots look too big. Maybe because they look too big, bro. They look like if he got size 9 feet and he wearing size 12s and it kind of folding at the front. That's what it looks like. Looks Gyökeres, Hincapi, they're all at the back post, running towards the back post. Clear it off, clear it. He flicks it back on. Swear Gabriel Saliba missed from there. Saliba missed from there, bro. At least hit the target. Flip. Boom. Oh, he gave the ball away already. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. You know what's mad though, yeah? All the people that thought that they're gonna be able to beat Gyökeres. Oh my days. Nah, that was Trossard. Oh yeah, my bad. That was Trossard. Oh my lord, bro. Simmons, bro, just gave the ball away. He's jogging as well. Damn, the ref cam showed it the angle perfectly, bro. It's funny because Trossard got that one bit of hair. Yeah, that's just silver, man. You know what I mean? He's getting grey hair already. You went through? Oh, Gallagher. Smell in the room, like, you know what I mean? You gave the ball away, bro. Another stoppage. This is probably going to be 10 minutes at a time, bro. Let me change the title as well. Hmm. Yep. Now we're changing this to... Oh, he tries again. He tries again. Archie Gray on the wing. All of a sudden, Arsenal have lost control. Spence keeps the ball on the left wing. Bops it down. Van der Ven crosses the ball into the box. Ah. Raya releases it quickly. Trossard with the outside of the boot. Gyökeres managed to keep it. However, he can't obviously keep the second touch, which means that couldn't get his feet together. Flick on. Keep next flick on. Saka. Spence. Oh my days, Flood. Spence got him. Let's see. Saka. You took him out, bro. You put your foot in front of his foot. You tripped him and then got the ball, bro. You didn't barge him. These man might throw this game away. I can't lie. Well, how open it was, how open Tottenham were in the first couple of minutes was like, it's crazy. Watch Arsenal nick a set piece, bro. I'm telling you, man. Arsenal nicking a set piece. 60% said Arsenal. I'm ending the vote since there's no people here anyway. Rice cleared. Damn. A lot of players were still back. Oh, Basuma. What? Ah. It's looking long. It's looking long. It's looking long. Also, people, I am going to be filming a video after Ahwa. So that's probably going to be like 1 a.m. I'll release it. Let me know. Should I release? I'll probably release it straight away. And then you guys can... Hey, Basuma. Is that Basuma, bro? Again, he got the ball. Great interceptions. But Arsenal fouled Basuma as well. Sure, Trossard gets intercepted by Basuma, who gets stripped up by Hincapi. Look, I've been to the bridge for a very long time, yeah. And you see, when you watch, even if I watch on the TV, I just feel like it's nervous, bro. Like people are just quiet. Do you get me? People are just quiet. All the like, I feel like we wait for something to get excited about, but instead of even I remember watching some like conference league games and that, and when they pan to the opposition crowd, yeah, they're just on it. Or forget like conference league. I'm just giving an example. Europa League games, everyone's on it. Sorry, Barcelona game, everyone looked on it. But then, why is it we only are on it for certain games, bro? The team needs your support sometimes. Do you know what I'm saying? When we're down, like it has to be constant, just thing. People just love this quiet thing and then cheering for this or cheering for that. Like, we're lucky as well in some ways that our stadium's small, yeah, which means like you can do what Everton used to have in their old stadium, bro. In Goodison Park. You get it to rock, bro, because those small stadiums are not the same. Like in terms of they can look like they're moving mad, but the big stadiums just look. You don't feel like it's loud, innit? You just when you're there, you realize okay, it's loud. Or you got the TV on, loud kind of thing, yeah. In the smaller stadiums, when it's rocking, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's all because it's all confined. The sound is just there. Now these bigger stadiums, they don't feel the same on TV, yeah. But obviously, there's way more people there, whatever. But because of the size, sometimes the sound kind of escapes, innit? But I agree, the connection's not there between fans and the players. 100%, yeah, I agree with you. And it's not even the connection with the players specifically, yeah, because a lot of these man back some of these players that we don't rate, innit? But it's just one of those where some people just care too much about the things that don't matter, bro. You go and you spend your money. I understand that we, as fans, react to the things we see on the pitch, but if you're gonna go there, at least try to support as well. It's kind of like, I'm not saying cheer like even when we mess up, just cheer. That's not my point, but you have to you have to wanna fumble you have to wanna put the opposition in what's it called? A Timber yellow card, bro. Shaky already. Very shaky. Look at that pass. Who's the one that messed up? Timber. Simple pass, switched off. These men are switched off and he decided to run in the back of him. Saar was on the counter. But it's not even, I don't even know how to explain it. Obviously, I'm not someone that goes to the stadium now. And I think some people are like, but you live in England. Why do you not rate? Why do you not go to the stadium? And bro, everyone has their own reasons, innit? And I'm someone that I don't just go to stadiums when it's good. I used to work at Villa. I was working stadiums all the time. I'm just not someone that wants to drive all the way to London, 2.5 hours, wherever it is, 3 hours, find parking, or take the train and get squashed with everyone else to go and see some idiot fumble it for me to go back again. You get me? I'd rather make more use of my money, bro. That's just how I am, innit? You know what I mean? And I think losing games and that, or even certain results, would get way more onto me. Like I'd be annoyed, bro. If I'm standing in the stand and it's just chucking it down with rain and I'm freezing, I'd be fuming. I would be fuming, bro. I just listen. I'm not on all that. You get me? Fighting for tickets and da 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 da. You're trying to get a ticket for a game and then you get, you know what I'm saying, you get shagged by someone who's trying to finish. Like it's crazy, bro. It's too much headache, innit? And look, I'm not saying I wouldn't go to games, but at this moment in times, yeah, some people just back it when they're winning, bro. I'm not saying that that's how I am, but I just feel like I've watched enough of Chelsea in recent times, yeah, where I'll back the team in it from home. You know what I'm saying? I'll back the team from home. One of them ones, bro. Because you see me, I can't sit there and just listen to man telling me, "Oh, this guy's great." This guy. If that's what I'm hearing at home, I could just switch down. I could switch off the TV. You get me? But when man are telling me I have to go back on Nacho and that, I don't think I don't think I take those things lightly. That's just the way I am, innit? So I just want to like, you know what? Let me just leave quickly, bro, before I start to get annoyed. Let me just get out of here. Get out of here. You know what I mean? It's one of them ones, bro. Let me just get out of here. Or you end up giving someone one of these, yeah? Which it's Ramadan now, blood. You know what I'm saying? So let me just what? But besides that, though, I think, listen, I've always respected everyone that even that goes to games as well. So I'm not someone that looks differently at people depending on whether they go to games or not. But I know people that live down the road and don't go to games. Zubamendi. I think he got kicked by Moani or the follow through. Colin one is like, okay, my bad. I didn't know, man, accident, you know what? Hey, listen, bro, after that period where the IT communication thing went down, I can't lie, Arsenal made too many mistakes, bro. They even doing the basic thing, bro. They go in. That was so direct, yeah. Gyökeres with his first touch pass, but they can't make anything of it. Go, keep the ball, keep the goal, keep the ball. Goalkeeper, long ball. That's it. Yeah, he bought the Italian thing, bro. You get me? Fight to the end. Oi, call him what? No, he was through. At least let it go off and then let him score and then or let him shoot, and then if it's not a foul, then you ain't gotta give it, bro. Nah, bro. Gabriel just, as soon as he felt his hand, he just went down, bro. Spence got this Sakai, blood. You get me? He got this Sakai. He got this Sakai, bro. Arsenal looking shaky, bro. I'm telling you. Listen, I have a feeling they'll win this anyway, innit? But let me just enjoy the game in the meantime. And by the way, I know that Somali film, I know you watch Sam's channel here. I'm not ducking. I'm not gonna be ducking later, yeah. I'm just, listen, we start Tarawih at 8:30. You get me? And I don't go on my ones. Saka's through. Eze. Bro, what's that fruity celebration? But yeah, they scored. Arsenal scored. Yeah, so it's gonna finish around like what? It's gonna finish around 10, innit? But getting out this retail car park is just so, it's not easy, innit? Bro, yesterday I got home at like 30, like took me half an hour to get out of that car park here, because all the, there's like, what, 300 cars trying to get out, and it's just long. Either way, as soon as I get home, I'll jump on in it. Don't, if Sam tries to say the whole, he's ducking and all, I'm not ducking, bro. Because yesterday I was in his chat when he was watching the game. What game was it? The City game. But I was there like 25 past. He was like, "Are you supposed to be in the mosque?" I'm like, "Brother, I'm almost there." You get me? What are you talking about? It's that you said you're not gonna come on that one. I've never ducked anyway. But regardless, I wanted to tell my community, because my community already knows, and I don't duck. You get me? But either way, yeah, I'm trying to do that. As soon as I get home, I'll jump on and we'll see what happens, innit? You get me? We'll see what happens. Hey, Declan Rice lost it. Do something, bro. Yes. Cola Moani. Declan Hey, Declan, bro. If Caicedo did that, you know what I mean? Should I start acting like Arsenal and Liverpool fans? If Caicedo did that, oh, you guys would be. Do you get me? If Caicedo did that, oh, if Rice did that, that's what they do. Rice just did it, bro. He got intercepted. Kolo Muani was like, I'm not giving this ball to anyone, bro. Yeah, you know how it is. You know what it is, yeah? Us Chelsea fans, we know, yeah, when our club, like, anyone that watches Lewis's channel knows, innit? We have conversations that rival fans don't even think of having, bro. We were talking about dropping Palmer. We've spoken about dropping Caicedo at some point. We had Enzo conversations. We've talked about players that if you spoke about someone else's club, you'd be looking, they would never mention that. You can't tell, bro, you can't even tell an Arsenal fan to drop Zubamendi. Yeah, and he's not even all that. But if you can't even tell them to drop Zubamendi, forget talking about dropping Rice. They tried to cover it with when your player made a mistake and that player made a mistake. But this is why I've always said it, and I held this same standards when it comes to the Arsenal fans, yeah. The reason why I've been so quiet when Arsenal fans have dropped points, yeah, on Ahwa is because I've made a decision. My decision is I'm gonna cook end of the season. Yeah. When they bottle this thing, yeah, I'm gonna have generational episode. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get all my clips. I'm gonna have everything. Yeah, I'm gonna get Hussam share screen. I'm gonna cook everyone, bro. You know what I mean? I don't care. I'll do it from wherever. I don't care about volume that day. I'm not gonna be quiet and all that. No, I'm gonna cook, bro. But till then, I want to teach them a lesson, innit? Why argue with an Arsenal fan if you can just wait? And I feel like this time, that's what I'm gonna do. Till then, we'll see what happens, innit? This is also why I don't do Arsenal watch-alongs. I ain't been live for a while. I just wanted to see what the community was saying, innit? But I know a lot of my people are live as well. Troops is live. Husam's live. Elijah's live. Yeah, like everyone's live, innit? Leroy's live. So I don't always expect everyone to turn up here. So obviously, big up to, you get me? Man like Somali Flame and everyone else that's already turned up. And I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. Hey, Yusuf, big up, man. You get me? What did you say? Muadi over Yakar. Hey, you know who said this? Hey, there's a video, yeah, that I dropped from Deji's stream that when I had Deji on the channel, yeah, before the first Chelsea, what was it? Was it the Tottenham versus Chelsea game? And he said this. He said, I'd rather have Kolo Muani over Gyökeres, bro. He said this. Saka went through. Look, their biggest moment and all that. 1v1, bro. 300k Saka 1v1. This is what he's doing. See, I told you they don't like when the ball's bouncing, bro. I'm telling you, man, they don't like when the ball's bouncing around. Oh, Gallagher. Hey, Gallagher's trying to get Gabriel out of here, man. He's saying it just collision, just normal collision. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. You know, if bro Palmer, he had 1v1 and he hit the goalkeeper, man. Gallagher's defending Gabriel. I can never understand this, you know. I can never ever understand this, people, you know. Why is he not the tallest players defending the tallest players, bro? Or like the players that have the better aerial duels defending those players? But yeah, man, it's looking all right. Saliba got the ball back to Zubamendi. Declan Rice is in an A because of space again, and you know he's gonna go back to Zubamendi. Now Zubamendi's under pressure, and he goes back to Rice, who's on that left 8. He just passes it sideways, and he puts Trossard under pressure. Bro, this is unreal, bro. And he walks straight towards the opposition player. Like, he's not. Saka runs in behind. Spence penitentiary. Keep him out. Who was that? That's not a corner. How's that a corner, bro? Yeah, Basuma flicked off Basuma, bro. Back of his heel. Where's Jokeres again? The ball's going across the box. Where is he? He should be trying to anticipate those. That's what he should be doing. He should be anticipating those, bro. 5 minutes plus extra time. Also, clear it. Cleared. Saka. Edge of the box, Saka. Clear. Counter. Release it. Flicked over to 22. Who is that? Gallagher. Gallagher passes it to Simmons. Simmons. Oh, he's going to lose the ball there, bro. He's going to lose the ball. Why is he not changing direction? Every day I thank God we didn't get Simmons, bro. Because I don't know what's going on with that youth. So hot and cold. Maybe he would have done better at Chelsea, but that's not even whatever. 74% possession by Arsenal. 74% possession by Arsenal. But remember, they said they were going to break our 15 goal defended record and whatever, like conceded record. This is the thing, yeah? This is why I always said, if you're going to say restless, the lap takes it over Jokeres. Because, bro, Jokeres gets thrown on the ground every time. The lap at least wins his duels, bro. Release it. Spence. Hey, Saka got him. Saka got him back. Too much stuttering, bro. You got to make a decision, bro. He's waiting to get fouled or something. First half, man, looking stinky. You know what I mean? Looking stinky in the first half. Towel. Hey, gave him a towel. Dragushin, long throw. First man. So man just gave him a corner. Who's that idiot? Hincapi. Oh my days. All you have to do is head the ball away, bro. Xavi Simmons taking the corner. Cross the ball into the box. Yeah, Raya flaps at it. Basuma towards his own goal. Pass it to the Jet Spence, who's the furthest defender back. Spence to the left wing. Xavi Simmons to take it on. That's it. Xavi Simmons takes the touch. Oh, come on, bro. What are you waiting for? How's the man lagging, bro? Are they gonna take a long throw again or what? Yeah, but if you take a long throw from there, he dried it for him. He's making him dry it, bro. Dragushin about to take the long throw again. Xavi Simons flicks it onto number 3, crosses it into the back post. The Raya comes and collects, releases early straight away. For the amount of possession that Arsenal got, they're not doing anything going forward, bro. They're not creative enough. That's their problem. Timber edge of the box. They're fighting for their life. Tottenham, ooh, good tackle. Goal kick. Goal kick. Eight minutes added time. So how long? 8 minutes added time. Come on. That's... See? Dr. Rice, focus. He's the one that made the mistake. He's telling people to focus, bro. The guy who made the mistake is telling everyone to focus. Yeah, Declan Rice has lost his head, bro. His head's not there. He's laughing. He's conceded and he's laughing, bro. Gyökeres touched the ball with the back. Yeah, his back hit the ball, bro. His back hit the ball, bro. What is this? Colin is causing a bit of problems at the front, to be fair. Xavi Simons done nothing. Few couple of good defensive recoveries. Basuma's all over the like. Basuma's doing his thing like in midfield. That's what you do. 2 black donnies in midfield, yeah. Basuma and Saw, yeah. Yeah, that's what you do. Long ball from Raya. No one's there. He headed it straight back into the danger area from the goal kick. Boom, release straight to Archie Gray. Long ball over the top towards Colomwani. What is this? Saka on the wing now. That's a foul. Do you see what I'm saying? That's a foul. That is a foul. He wasn't even looking at the ball, bro. Look, just ran straight across him. You see what I'm saying? He ran straight across him, bro. I big off to JJ, my guy. You get me? I done something that I said I wasn't gonna do, but after giving it a long thought, I've added memberships to the channel. I don't expect anyone to do no membership. You get me? But it's an option for the people that want it. Because I've had people ask me on other channels, oh yeah, why do you not have, we want to be members, we want to gift members. Listen, it's up to you, like, innit? I'm gonna probably decide to do some members only streams or stuff like that, just for the people that want to see certain content on its own. I tried to figure that out. But in the meantime, that we just added all the options for people to have any option that they want on the channel. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make a difference to me. But if people want that extra option to do something on the channel, it's there, innit? Hey, do something, bro. Flicked on. Trossard. Clear it. That's it. Yeah, looking like it's going to be 1-1, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Looks like it's going to be 1-1 half time. Bro, listen. I can't lie to you, man, bro. Gabriel could have been sent off. Gabriel could have been sent off for that. Because, what's it called? Moani would have... I'm pretty sure Moani would have gotten to that ball, unless I'm mistaken about that. But Moani could have gotten to that ball. I don't understand why. He didn't even try to defend him, bro. But to be honest, Tosin could have got sent off yesterday. It's a similar thing, innit? He done the same thing. Saka. Timber's about to overlap. See, that's how Saka got in. He's not cutting in until he gets the overlap. The shadow run, bro. Hincapi has a shot just so he can get himself a corner, bro. Paulinho. 50 minutes, 25 seconds. 8 minutes added time. Spencer Saka on lockdown. Yeah. Gabriel could have been sent off, but he done the same thing that Tosin done yesterday, innit? Probably not the same, but this Dunny just ran across him, bro. I thought maybe at first, maybe it's not a foul, yeah, but when they showed the other angle, Gabriel didn't even look at the ball. He was just looking at him and he just ran straight across him, bro. That's a foul, bro. And I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, he would have gotten to that. Both lucky, exactly. Both of them are lucky. Corner for Arsenal. Crosses the ball. Cleared by the defender. Eze. No. Cleared again. Xavi Simons looks like he could be on the run. And he goes straight to Arsenal again. Bro, all Arsenal have done this game is long ball. Long ball, long ball, long ball. They just cross it straight into the box. That towards the Tottenham bit. That's what they've been doing, bro. He's trying to copy Pep with his new tactic. You get me? But without the knowledge again. Arsenal should have done like Arsenal with that. Remember, until the IT issue was there, Arsenal was all over them. And even I was laughing earlier because it said 74% possession for Arsenal, yeah, 24% or something like that, 26% possession for Tottenham. And it was 1-1. Like that's what I'm saying. The possession thing don't always mean anything. But Arsenal, Tottenham had their bit of momentum, and Arsenal have looked shaky, bro. Look, they're pulling on Moani, bro. Whether it's the other guy, See, the way I think it's Van der Ven or whoever it is that's marking Gyökeres, yeah, he's doing a great job of marking Gyökeres. But the Arsenal defenders are pulling on the striker, bro. They're pulling on him. Look, they're flicking it on here, flicking on him. Campy on the left-hand side. What is he going to do now? Goes back. Declan Rice. Goes back again. Boom. Tottenham on the aggressive thing, bro. It's the Italian thing. He come and... I called Tudor Italian, yeah, and then I realized he's Croatian. Clear it. Xavi, clear it. Oh, my days. Yeah, momentum is a big thing in football, which is why I always complain about us not scoring when we have momentum, which kind of changed, to be fair, under this manager, yeah. But we don't capitalize when we have momentum. And then when the opposition has momentum, which happened yesterday against Burnley, they got the little bit of momentum, back the goal, could have potentially scored 2 goals and we would have been done. Do you know what I mean? And this is why I always used to moan about momentum. So first half, 1-1. Eze scores the first goal, and Kolo Muani scores 2 minutes later. And the Arsenal players' heads are down again. And how Declan Rice smiled after conceding is crazy, bro. Do you get me? Then he's telling everyone, focus, but you weren't focusing, bro. How can you be shouting and screaming to people to focus when you haven't focused? How does that work, bro? You know what I mean? Like, this is like, you can't be loud and not doing your job and be loud, bro. You get me? You can't do that. Either way, though, redirect. Let me see. Hey, yo, chat. Who should I redirect to? That's everyone's life, bro. Yeah, everyone's life. Shall I redirect you to Saad or one of the big channels, bro? 'Cause- yeah, you know what? I'll send you like waffle done, innit? There you go, waffle done. Go over there and tell him, bro, don't fumble it. You know what I'm saying? Tell him don't fumble it. Either way, I'm not even gonna play Arsenal Jabbo. I'll probably film my match reaction before I go Tarawih, but now I gotta go to get some food quickly, break my fast as well. So listen, big up to all of you. Because I have to do an errand as well later, I'm just not gonna be able to do that. I don't want to cut off. I think cutting it off at half time is the perfect spot, innit? Big up to all of you. You got a live stream. For the people that missed it, it's your fault. Do you know what I'm saying? Everyone else that's here, big up to you lot. I'm redirecting you lot to Waffle Done. Make sure you show them some love as well. Tell them it's the Yasser TV raid. Yeah, or I don't know, Battle of the Bottlers, bro. Yeah, come off with something. You know what I'm saying? But we're out, man. I see everyone else later. That's gonna be on. That's gonna watch Ahwa and stuff like that. You'll see me later anyway. So big up to you lot. And listen, I'm out, man. I'm out.